Hey everybody, it's Dana. Got old Becca over here, and we are going to kind of do what we want today. I'm going to do some painty papers, like some black and white type papers, to use for some collage stuff. And Becca, I don't know what she's going to do. Maybe she's going to do
I think I'm gonna just mix. I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna stamp some stuff and cut it out, make some like ephemera.
Yeah. So she's decorating stuff. I have like some of this paper, and then I have some just white paper and some book paper that I'm going to stamp on and paint on and this and that. So, let me grab some more papers. How's everybody doing? We've got Angie Brown and Lamont, Angela. How are y'all doing?
I'm in the basement.
Oh, here's some stuff from X-ray school.
That stuff's antique.
Oh my God.
I just called you old.
Some dictionary pages. I like doing stuff on dictionary pages. Ooh.
What'd you say?
I like doing stuff on dictionary pages.
The only dictionary I have is like a kid's dictionary, so it's never really that cool of a thing.
I can't find mine. So anyhow, I'm just gonna use some black paint and white paint and go to town. Hey Barry. Hey Brenda. These old daubers are good for making circles. Becca, you ain't fall out your chair, did you?
Do what?
You didn't fall out your chair, did you?
No. Headache or head thing, whatever.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna mute.
Okay. Don't be calling me a hoe, Angela. Brenda, hey, Brenda. Barry. What's a shakalackin', everybody? I don't know if this thing is needing refill. No, it's not needing refill. I just think might be time for a new pad. It's not so that anymore. What have I been doing? I don't know. Not a bunch of nothing really. Watched a silly movie actually because I wasn't feeling well. Then I laid down for a little bit because well, I forgot to take my pills. I've been taking the same damn things for how many years now have I been taking these pills? Long enough, and I didn't take them. I don't know if it's getting to be one of those, because it's been happening quite a lot lately. So about a month ago, I started, when I take it at night, I flip my pill container upside down so that I know I've taken it, so that in the morning when I take it, I turn it upside right. Well, I wasn't feeling very good, so I looked at, I looked at my pills, and sure enough, it was still upside down.
All right.
Like, no wonder I was feeling so cruddy. Welcome back.
All right. Sorry. My son's having issues.
Ooh, you know what? It was chilly here today. Chilly here today, too. Not that chilly, but chilly. So, yeah, I laid down and took a little nap before we came on. And,
Oops, I just put my hand in it.
what was that? Someone that was to both of us. Did you invite Beth, maybe?
Let me look.
Oh, no, Beth's just sending us. Beth, all the time. People only knew the way Beth talked in private. No, I'm just kidding. You're a pill minder, girl. When I first started taking my pills, I had them all set out, right? Because I used to take a lot more when I first was injured. I took so many other pills, but I went ahead and I had them in this thing, and I took them, four. I had 4 different slots. Then it got to where I had less pills. Then I got so used to I was taking the same, just the same thing. I was taking them so much. But yeah, I'm gonna need to go ahead and put my reminders back on my phone and start taking them instead of forgetting. Yes, I did. I know. I'm sorry, people. Hey, step off. I'm sharing this with you guys so you can be part of my life, not so you can yell at me. I know. Well, but it makes sense because every time my leg twitched or whatever, I was hurting and I couldn't figure out why. Why I was having spasms so bad. Well, I now know. I didn't take the damn pills.
Scott gets spasms lately in his legs, so he's obviously missing some vitamins or something.
Oh, man.
Y'all know I make fun of his ass, too.
Hurt like a son of a bitch, I'm telling you.
I get restless leg.
No, that's horrible. Shannon gets that stuff.
It sucks.
Yeah, she gets up in the middle of the night and is miserable.
I just kick my legs all night, half the night. I'm like, oh.
I know. And as a spouse of someone, you want to kill them.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to be in the...
Well, good thing mine and Scott's
I'm going to be in interrogation being like, listen, I couldn't take it no more. She kept kicking her legs off. And the bad thing is, I get spasms as it is, right? From just movement sometimes, just the wrong something moves the blanket and it hits a part of my body that makes me have a spasm, right?
Right.
I agree. I hate this stays on ink. It works really, really good. This stays on ink remover works really, really good. However,
But it's gross.
It's greasy compared to the archival remover. Yeah, it's definitely greasier. Definitely.
Yeah. Whenever I get spasms, Scott really don't feel it because our beds they're twins put together, you know.
I don't. The thing is I no,
Well,
I don't feel hers either because ours is it's got the chamber, so it's the movement. It's because I'm
yeah.
usually awake, before she. But it has nothing to do with feeling it, Jana. It has to do with stop it. You're irritating the hell out of me. I'm a princess and I don't deserve to be in bed with somebody kicking around like they're pissed off at the world.
Well, there ain't shit you can do about it neither. It sucks. I'm like, oh my gosh. And like you don't want to move. Like that's the bad thing.
My mom gets those too. You should have a pickle. My mom swears by pickle juice.
I have drank pickle juice.
Every night. Her daddy told her that, so she started doing it, and she now does it all the time.
Like I used to eat like pickles more than I do now. I haven't lately.
I just bought myself pickles, and I've almost ate the whole jar in like a week. I love pickles. I mean,
God.
I could probably eat a whole jar by myself in one day.
Yeah. I'm not that crazy, but I'll eat them. Whenever I have a pickle, I have ham, I have a pickle, and I have cheese.
Someone's pregnant.
That's my snack. Dustin's so frustrated that they're doing this with that. He's like,
oh, dude, that's nothing.
So I might end up having to call my attorney again. I don't know.
I bet you it's just some sort of paperwork. There has to be some sort of paperwork that's just missing. Has to be. If everything else,
We turned in what they asked for, so I don't know.
Yeah, but they don't know what they need 90% of the time. They don't even realize that, oh, we needed this too. And then people get pissed that you could have told us that the first time.
Well, the thing that's frustrating is you have to get an appointment before you can go. And to call and make an appointment takes forever on the phone. Yes. And they gave him an activation code for him to get an account. Yes. And his little ding dong butt didn't do it, and he threw the paper away.
Oh, yeah.
I said, you don't throw anything away from the Social Security office.
Oh, no, that goes in a file for at least 7 years.
Yeah. Don't throw anything away from them, period. Just keep it and, But he's young, he's learning.
Yeah, Gatton went and got his first inspection, although our inspections have really gotten easy now. They got rid of it. He just had to get a for the smoke. What is that called? I don't have to get with my Prius. I don't have to get it. What is it?
The catalytic converter.
Yeah, but what does it do? What's the?
It's an emission thing,
emissions. That's it. He had to get his emissions. He had to get that done, so that he could get his paperwork, so that he could go and he got to get the car inspected for the first time. So he said, I told him where to go. So this was last week when I talked to him, and I guess he went and he said, but I didn't know where to go. What was next? And there was no parking lot. It was like all dirt because one of those you kind of pull in and wait behind the doors and you pack. And he said, so I just left. I said, what? I got this yesterday. We were at a barbecue, so I got to ask him. And so he said, so I said, so what? You come home and ask Mom what to do? Yeah. So she then explained what I did, but then I just took Grandma with me the next day. So Grandma walked him, took him through. We weren't going to do that. We wanted him to go do it, figure it out himself. I know when I did it, my mom and dad, I lived, 3 hours away from my mom and dad. I had to do all that by myself and stuff.
Well, it gave Grandma something to do.
Well, yeah, she had an appointment, I guess, anyways. So they were going to go out and do something anyways together. But I thought that was funny. I was like, you little stinker got out of doing it.
So it made Grandma feel like she was special and important.
Oh yeah, and that's her that's her favorite. No matter what they say, that's her favorite grandkid. I know it is. It was her first, and and I know. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, she. So yeah, she's. So he got to do that. So I'm really proud. Now he knows how to do that, and he feels real confident. I said, could you do it again? He said, oh yeah, that was no big deal. I said, no, it's no big deal.
So we don't have to do that here in Florida. We used to whenever I was younger.
Well, they just got rid of all the major stuff. Well, theirs wasn't even major like Pennsylvania's. Pennsylvania's got rid of their. I think it's smart because most of the cars on the road nowadays are pretty good, except usually what does make them not pass? The damn emissions.
Uh-huh.
I mean, in the last probably since I've lived down here in 20 years, the only 2 vehicles that I had problems were it was because of emissions, and that's why I had to trade them in. It's like I couldn't, didn't want one. It wasn't that I couldn't. I didn't want to spend the money on the one, and then the other car I had actually given it to Debbie, and that car started having emissions issues, and then she moved out here where they didn't have to have emissions, and no, she wasn't driving enough. Like she was able to get the pass where she wasn't driving enough, so it wasn't enough miles to be put on it every year, so she got like a waiver because So, yeah, but those are the only 2 cars. Every other car, they're cars, although they don't necessarily, they're not built like they used to be built, but they don't have the issues like.
Becca, look up. Let's see. Look what Barry said about a bed.
What, that he's yelling at me? I read that.
Becca needs. No.
What the hell? Just to retype it, girlfriend. Retype that stuff so we don't have to look. We're the entertainers here, not you. Don't.
Tell her to shut up.
Oh, Saturday night, Becca, look what Barry said about a bed. Oh, about a bed. Becca stares at Becca sternly. Becca needs a set alarm. Why didn't you? Holy shit, how far away? Becca, get a pillow minder. Pillow. Where am I looking? Oh, a friend called me on a radio earlier today. They have a queen-size bed they are going to bring over as soon as they can. Oh, good. Is that what it's about? Is that what you want me to see about Barry's bed? It's not. He's my uncle. Oh. You're looking to be good tonight. Right, Angie. So does that mean that is that like the end?
The aunt can come over now.
My aunt can come to your house and visit.
He'll have room on the bed.
I mean, I only take 2 prescriptions now, so it's not like I take, not like when I was first. And I had never taken pills in my life until I got injured, and then it was like, oh, crap.
Now I got to take 100.
Do this kind of thing, yeah. So, is that what you needed, Angela? Is that what I needed to read? Was that really worth yelling at me? Hi, Candy. I don't know if I said hello to you. Hello, Candy. Why'd that one stamp so nice?
When is your cruise?
May.
Well,
May 11th or something.
We better have a sale if you're gonna be able to get everything out.
Yeah. You know, you really need to go on that one that I was telling you about in 2027, 2026. Because we're going to, that's down to Grand Turk, to Puerto Rico, Grand Turk. I don't know. There's like 4 different places we're going. And it's places we've never been before. You know, it's down on, it's the Eastern Caribbean, which we've never been on.
I guess I'm gonna have to see if I can get this other one paid off before I book that.
Yeah. I guess so. I guess we're finding out that we're taking a pretty damn big crew together. We should have probably tried to do it as a big group because, you know, we're all going, and then all of Jamie's family has decided to jump in on it. And last time the whole dang family, we did that, there was, I don't remember how many of us. A lot. 2 tables worth of people. I am going. We'll use sale money. This isn't the group cruise. I haven't done that one yet. I got the information from Dana. I got to call the lady or man. I don't know. Is it a lady or man?
The lady.
And touch base and see. Candy's like, I'm going. I don't care who's going or which one it is, but I'm going. This was just going to be one that we're leaving out of Florida, and I told Dana about it.
I would like to. I just have to see if I can swing it.
Yeah. Well, here it's a pretty pricey. My sister pretty much said no because of it's a pretty pricey cruise, but we're getting a really good rate because of their casino. We're getting a casino rate.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what make age just.
I might have made it. I think Angela, come back. Where's she at? She didn't come back. She mad at me. She's like, I was just trying to tell you that Barry said he's got it. Angie's going in a suitcase. We'll make room for you, Angie.
I hope you're a good contortionist.
What did I do to my twin? I don't know. I told her to retype something to tell me. I couldn't find it. It was like at the beginning of the night or the beginning of the chat.
Oh, I hear thunder.
Thunder, thunder.
Big thunder too.
She likes me. She'll be back.
She'll tell Becca, bite the big one.
What are you doing? What are you saying? What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
She'll tell you to bite the big one.
Mm-hmm. She will. Mm-hmm. Oh, I did. Yes. I did like a new, like rosy color. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Did you finish that chunky book already?
Oh no, it's over here on the, it's over there. All over the desk. No.
You should have a package today.
Oh, Shannon may stop. She may not. It's Monday. Usually she's like miserable by the time she gets home on Monday. You know, like Mondays are. She's like little Garfield. She hates Mondays. You are right, Lamont. You are right. Did those, when did I do Saturday? I did those Saturday night.
Whoops. Where am I?
I got to figure out a way to get the gel polish off a little bit easier, though. That's what I have the most trouble with now that I'm using.
Hey, Debbie.
Gel.
I don't know what I was almost said, but it wasn't. Debbie. Let's see what other stencils I have.
We got hail on Sunday morning.
Really?
Yeah. Like Shannon said it wasn't big, but let me tell you, it woke me up. I was like, what the heck is that sound? And then I listened, because they weren't calling for it. At least not the when I had looked at the radar and stuff. That's usually when the hail comes is because we're, the quickness or whatever that is. However, whatever. I'm not a professional meteorologist. I just play one on YouTube. Oh, I was listening to this podcast of these two young ladies. They're probably, well, I'm calling them young ladies because I don't want to call them girls because they're not like in their early 20s. I'm guessing they're, I don't know. I just found them recently. Actually, it was their first podcast. And I was crying. They had me laughing so hard at the dumb stuff that they were saying and just laughing. And they both, I guess, they've been YouTubers for quite some time. I watched the one. I didn't really know about the other. I only found the one recently and started watching them. So they probably have been on each other's channel. I just hadn't run into that yet. Well, they had started this podcast. And they work really well together. And I think it's something that they did this thing and I was like, oh my goodness, I have to try this with my friends. And by friends, I mean you, because I think I think you would be fun to try this with. So the one girl was like, okay, so she didn't come up with this. I guess it is something, maybe I don't know, maybe it's a trend going around. I don't know. But, I'm so trendy. So what you do is with whoever your friend, it's supposed to be with somebody you know. It's not like just off the street because then that's really, I guess it would work too. Anyways, I'll just tell you how it works. So you both at the count of 3, 2, 1, you both say a word, any word, it doesn't matter. And then, okay, so let's say one says elephant and one says truck. Okay, so you have elephant and truck. So then you count down 3, 2, 1, and then you both have to come up with something that both elephant and truck, something you say something that maybe makes sense for both of those. And the point is you keep going saying words until you both say the same word.
Oh.
Does it make sense?
Yeah, kind of.
So like, so elephant truck was really bad. Let's say, 3, 2, 1, we both say, or you say house and I say sidewalk.
Yeah.
Okay. So then 3, 2, 1, you say front door, I say grocery store. And we're like, okay. And then we both, and then we're okay, 3, 2, 1. And you say grocery store, front door, you say, I don't even know. But that's how, you see what I'm saying? But you keep going until we both would say pelican. Because, whatever those words finally came out to pelican. It has nothing to do with the very first word you say. It has nothing to do with the second word you say. It just, it's a means to get to the end kind of thing.
Yeah.
But they were having me laugh so hard at the things.
The words they came up with.
That they were trying, yeah. And I guess, they've known each other for quite some time. And, it was funny because it was just, what they were, I don't know. It was just so funny. I was crying. They had me laughing. I mean, I'm pretty simple, but you're pretty simple too. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm cutting out ephemera. And didn't you say I'm not going to need ephemera ever in my life again because you're sending me a poem? And here I am cutting all this ephemera out.
Who said that?
Didn't you say you were sending me ephemera?
Yeah, you got a whole book coming.
Yeah. And here I am cutting out ephemera. I got to do something with all this paper, though, so.
Yeah, you're going to have enough. Because that book is, like, thick.
Great. Oh, I heard that thunder. It was your belly.
No, that's thunder. It hasn't rained here in a while.
We had really nice rain. I bet you next weekend I'm going to have to cut the grass. Which makes me happy if my lawnmower starts. Probably won't, though, because we didn't use it very much last year. And now that Shannon got the electric lawnmower, she doesn't even buy gas. So I don't even, if we don't have any gas, I can't cut the lawn. The Cardinals are just so happy.
Did you watch any of Carrie the Crafter's videos for the mixed media thing?
I don't know. Did you send it to me?
No.
Then no. Why would I? Do I know the person? Carrie the mix. I don't think I know that person.
Ceri, Carrie the Crafter.
Yeah, I don't think I know them.
Really?
Art Sharpa's family started putting her videos back up.
I seen that.
Yes, Candy. So pretty.
Which is good because, I'm sure that the husband, he helped her do her podcast or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he was always over there. Yeah, he was the.
I'm sure that, he took a big hit.
Financial-wise. Love one too, yeah. I mean, how long? I don't know I never watched them enough to know, like, how long she's been doing it, that she's been
Oh,
supporting them and stuff. If she's
yeah, I
been
don't know.
supporting,
It's
what
been
the
a long
heck?
time now.
Yeah, that's a rough thing that's like if and most YouTubers, it's not like most YouTubers have like a backup plan, like have a 401k and stuff.
Yeah,
I mean, even if you're doing well, they're usually just, doing well enough to, uh, maybe, you have your insurance and stuff, and
yeah,
not,
mm,
that's too much.
yeah. I'm sure. I'm
Yeah,
sure that they.
because it's not that she wasn't old.
Uh-uh.
It wasn't like
No,
she,
she was younger than us, I think, or close to us.
I think she was very close to us. I don't, yeah, she was our age, right? I don't think she was like
Yeah.
32, and I don't think she was 84. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, and that's like Melody Lane. Her son and sister kind of took over her channel, but they don't post a lot. But I don't know how that works.
Did she die, Melody
Yeah,
Lane? Oh,
yeah.
okay.
She died of COVID, and her and her son went went
I know
somewhere.
that channel changed, and I was like, what really I didn't know what happened. I didn't realize that all.
Her and
Or
her
maybe
son
I
went
did.
to like a convention or something. It was during COVID. They both got COVID while they were out there, and they both were in ICU, and he pulled out and she didn't.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So yeah, it was,
She must have had something underlying.
well, she wasn't thin, she wasn't very
Yeah,
healthy.
right. Yeah.
So it makes it harder.
Yeah.
But yeah, so him and her sister do her channel.
Yeah, I seen that it wasn't. I guess I didn't realize, or maybe I did at the time. I mean, we have to realize how COVID's been gone for how long
Five
now.
years.
It's crazy. Canceled my trip, man.
Yeah, it's been 5 years.
Well, we were shut down for what, a year? How
Yeah.
long Hi, Lucretia. How long was the government, or how long was everything closed? And except my town where I live, nothing here closed. But how long?
Well, Florida didn't close down as long as everybody else did.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you guys are like us. My small town, nobody even wore masks.
Florida was like, mm-mm. Which our governor, he's like, people can't do that.
I'm seeing what you're doing. I'm like, oh, I could do some of that in ephemera too. Look it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just pulling over stencils for it. It just has stuff that's willy-nilly.
Willy Sanilly. Somebody better message Angela and tell her, get her butt back in here. I don't want to have to come up. Isn't she in like Chicago area or something? I don't have to want to come all the way up there. She got a phone call. That woman gets more phone calls. I think she pretends. She's like, yeah, I have friends. That's what I do. I get on the phone and just like, yeah, I got friends. While I'm sitting at a doctor's office, I sit there with my phone up to my ear. There's nobody on the other line. I finally made my appointment that I've been needing to get for months, so I got that. I did stuff today. That's right. Somebody asked me what I did today, and that's what I did. I made an appointment. I made an appointment for my ultrasound, and then I What else? Oh, something I've been needing to do for months and months and months is change my dang car insurance. My insurance agent, my insurance agent retired, so he stuck me with this other agent. And this other agent is not even local to me. And I think I mentioned it too, that the secretary sent me like a chain mail letter, which I should have like really pushed an envelope, because I was like, what the hell are you doing using,
Yeah, I don't like that they assign you one.
What?
I don't like that they just assign you one. Well,
yeah, so I went, and not that I did any research or anything, but I wanted one closer. So
Yeah.
I got this guy that's literally, right in town instead of, 2 towns over.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just didn't like the secretary. She rubbed me the wrong way. And I've been trying to get her paperwork, and she can't receive, like, for whatever reason, she can't open it if I text it to her. She can't, I can't, for some reason, her email will not accept it if I email it to her. And for me to get it to the mail, y'all know how well I do at mailing stuff. So I was like, enough is enough on this. Oh, I'm done.
I'm going to can her butt.
I win. So I've been wanting to do that for months. That looks horrible. That one didn't work.
She canned her.
Well, it wasn't her. It was her secretary. It was a guy that, in my original, like, that I was sent to. It was like the agent's a man. I seen a pretty package, Angela, actually, thinking about Angela. She sent, she participated in a swap. She does beautiful, beautiful work. She should be on here.
I know, I swapped with her. We're swapping again. I gotta make.
Oh, there she is. I got distracted on Facebook.
I know, I gotta work on her stuff this week.
Mad at me.
She done went down the rabbit hole.
Been there, done that. Hours later.
Oh, that one doesn't look so hot.
My problem is it takes me in so many different directions. There's no rabbit hole. I end up looking for this one thing, and all of a sudden I'm looking up baby raccoons. How do baby raccoons get pregnant? Shit like that. I don't know why.
Ridiculous. I'm just gonna do this up here.
Whew. You talking about me, Dana? I mean, Becca? I mean, Sylvester Stallone? Are you over here talking about me? Nope. Never.
I was talking about you. I said, I got to get your package out. I got to get it done and out in the next couple of days.
Is it for Beth?
No, Angela.
No, it was it for the swap from Beth.
No, not for her swap. No. Me and Angela do swaps by herself.
Oh, I see how you are.
Well, we know not to ask you. You don't mail shit out.
Whatever. Whatever, Mama showed you on the back Mama Juju was all, I'm going to clean, and all she did was throw some paper on her desk and start gluing shit together. What the hell was that? I didn't understand her cleaning. I didn't understand it.
I was like, she could be here all night doing that stuff.
I'm like, that's what I do every day in my channel. That's not cleaning. Just come on over. I can show you how that's done. I know how that's done. Secret Swap Bros. I mean, look at this. Although it's already a mess. Look at, oh, that's my dress. Look at that. Holy look. Oh! Ooh, ooh, ooh. And how about a container of the smallest of all small beads broke, and I had taken probably 4 hours to separate them all and put them into one of those containers that have all separate spaces. It broke open, all's over the floor. I took the rest of them and threw them away. I said, I ain't doing it again. Threw them all away. Look at over here. What? This is where, Luna usually is, and there, you barely seen her back there. And this is just a box. Everything needs a place. That's the problem. Like this here, I had this all cleared off, but nothing has its place. Like this is a box of fabric. This is that I have on purpose now. Those are words. Those are like, all those are like words.
You need some higher shelves for stuff that you don't use much.
Nope, because that's what's going on right now with my purple paint that I can't reach. I don't use it much. Shannon put it on a higher, and now I need it. And I keep forgetting to ask her down. So no, I don't want anything where I can't reach it with my grabber. So I'm getting rid of it if I can't reach it. It's gone. Gone. And all this, now this is even worse. So this over here to my over here where I usually show, which again, well, all this stuff is pretty much for sale. And then stuff, but not that basket right there. But there's like boxes and stuff over here, all for sale. There's a box here that's for sale. There's one box over there that's my books. That's not for sale. But all that stuff's for sale.
You need some IKEA shelves so that you can.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I need something.
That's what you need.
No, I need to get rid of it, Dana. It's gone. I'm getting rid of it.
Oh, bullshit.
Coming to your house.
Nope. Scott would have a shit fit. I just keep sending shit to your house.
Shannon's gonna come find where you live. She's gonna bring it all back down with a big truck and just dump it in your front yard. She'd be like, "This bitch, I told her not to send anything." Did you not tell her? No, I told her. Not my fault. I tell you, Dana cut this out, and once you put paint on it, it feels like the most amazing. These stencils you make, once you put paint, like when you first get them, they're weird because they're plastic. It's like, this is a weird, but once you put some layers of paint on there from stenciling,
they're good.
It's an amazing stencil.
They wash off easy too.
Well, wait, I'm not gonna wash.
I know you don't wash yours, but I'm just saying.
Well, I used to, Dana. I used to keep my stencils nice.
Me too, but.
And then Beth made fun of me one time, and I was like, I was cleaning them off, and she said something. I was like, maybe I won't do that no more. I was really proud of myself, and I didn't spend all day in here. I just gave myself a couple, I think it was like maybe 2 hours. And I went through a lot of everything. I didn't just shove everything. My desk got pretty full of everything, because I put a lot of stuff up here. But, like I said, those two, that box, my fabric. I need to work on getting my fabric sold. I'm going to sell a lot of fabric too. I don't know. I need about 17 days.
Well, you better get some stuff together so you'll have some money for your cruise.
I don't know. If not, I'm going to have to go work the corner. That seems so much easier than trying to sell stuff at this point. Just go get on the corner.
I don't know.
I just play a prostitute on MTV, on YouTube. Wonder how much I could get. I bet you there's some people out there that have fetishes for people that are paralyzed. I could probably make pretty good money.
My God.
I mean, I'm just saying. Not that I'd do it. I mean, I might, but maybe not. But maybe. It's not Wednesday. Yeah, but we're on Dana's channel. See how that works? We're on Dana's channel. It's all good. Shh, Mama Juju. Are you home, Mama Juju? Are you on your way? Better not be driving. Better not be delivering a baby. Oh, my sister-in-law redid her. She got her license now for another 2 years. She's a paramedic. Is that the high? Yeah, that's higher than EMT. Nope, at work. Yeah, she's one of them. She drives the wow. What's that?
Ambulance?
Not the fire truck. Ambulance. That's it. Wow. One of them. Feta cheese. Who's got feta cheese?
Ooh, feta cheese is up.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing it over there.
Doing what?
My sale will be right here on YouTube.
Nothing. I found them. I didn't know where I had put these.
Oh, bring me a home where the buffalo.
Yeah, Becca put all of us into going over to Whatnot, and then she ditched it.
They take just too much of they just take too much. And then I have to sell at a higher price, and then I don't have enough followers over there to sell at a higher. Yeah, it just was not really didn't help me. Are you a nurse, Juju? No, she's not. She works in the bathroom at the hospital. I've told you guys this. She's the one that hands you the little napkin to dry your hands off. The towel. She's the towel girl. Mama Juju, the towel girl. She thinks she's a nurse, but they're like, here's your office space. You get to work in this office. And she's like, oh, that's a lovely place. I will work in this office. Don't tell her that it's a bathroom. I said something about feta cheese. Did I say something about feta cheese?
There's fetish. You said fetish.
Oh, fetish. I was really confused. I was like, feta cheese? Fetish. Fetish, with paraplegics, people that can't walk. There's probably people that have a fetish with that, and I can work on the street corner. You know what they do. You know what they do in the corner. Your daughter's graduating to hand out stuff in the bathroom too, Angela. I'd be so proud. You tell her we're proud of that. That's really awesome. My sister. Oh, my grandma passed. Not my grandma that y'all know. My grandma Ziegler. No, not my grandma Ziegler. My grandma Woods. She was my step grandma, and I really, really, really loved her as a kid. But then as an adult, I realized how much I didn't. Yeah. She passed yesterday.
Did she?
It's my sister's grandma, and I need to call my sister now that I think about it. I need to try to call her because I know she's messed up.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it. Yeah, she's probably really messed up about it. She just did my mom really, really, really wrong.
The grandma
really
did?
Wrong. Yeah, like talked really bad about my mom when Dave's the one that cheated on her, and
yeah,
then was blaming it all on my mom, and really treated my mom like shit. My mom, she didn't, that was her family for 25 years. So she just was trying to treat her normal and stuff. And she was treating that. And my grandma was treating my mom like shit. It was really, really, really wrong. And and it blew my mind. Hey, look what I just found.
What?
Remember I knew I had something with wood?
Yep.
That's what it was. Anyways, yeah, but I guess she got dementia really bad, and her daughter took her to Florida. She passed away down there in Florida, and took her away from my sister, which blew me away because my sister and that grandma was like really close, and they just took my sister out of, I don't know. It's just that whole side of that family just effed up. I don't know what the hell he brainwashed. I mean, unless they just hated my mom always, which I never really cared for a lot of that side of the family. They kind of treated my mom like dirt, which I seen it as a kid, but I guess she didn't see it. I don't know. I feel for my sister, and she's so mad about her kids not getting to know,
Yeah,
her grandma and stuff. But I just feel
it sounds like it might be a unexpected blessing.
Well, now that side of the family's kind of can stay out of Dawn's life, which they pretty much do anyways. Which is so sad. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
She was she was his only kid.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, I'm having 0. We have a lot of the same stencils, though.
Mm-hmm.
And not because
I have a big one of that one somewhere.
It changed Becca to be careful, LOL. Oh no, be careful. So sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, Becca. What's going on, guys? It's okay.
About your grandma.
Oh, about my grandma. Yeah, I'm okay. I don't know. Maybe I just don't know how to handle death. Maybe that's it. I'm having 0 accomplishments here, Dana.
Why?
I don't know.
Because you're getting too involved in looking for a perfect thing.
I am. Yeah, I'm looking for something, and I don't even know what the hell I'm looking for. It's not, for what I'm trying to think about doing. I need to just go and I need to work on my chunky book. I think that's what I'll do. I'm going to put this stuff away. I did some. Look I got rid of some paper about, I did some. And I will pull out my chunky book. Although I hate working on my chunky book over here. I know. I'll just work on my I'll do some gluing. That's what I'll do. I'll work on my glue book. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do for you, Dana, and you. Dana said we should send your SSS them. I should send your ass them. Dana said we should. I sent your them. Miss Juju's in another language today. He's probably trying to be quiet because somebody's in the bathroom. She needs to hold off until she gets them their tissue, and then she can type in what she was really trying to say. Angela, when is I don't even think no, I'm almost positive that I'm almost 100% positive that grandma never met my son. She would have never accepted my lifestyle. Woo! She prayed over me. Don't act like you don't understand that. Dana said she should. I sent your them. Them. Dana said we should. Dana said we should send. I sent. Dana said we should, comma. I sent your them. Dana, comma, said we should. Nope. Dana said, comma, we should. Exclamation point. I don't know what you're trying to say. I really don't have. Dana said your ass should have some of the same stencils.
Oh, them to your ass.
Oh, jeez. She did send me quite a few, but she didn't send all my stencils. I had a lot before she sent them. I have a lot of stencils. Thanks. I really had no clue what you were trying to tell me. Appreciate your understanding. Oh, remember I was trying to find this to show you? Here's the other piece. I did find it. So here's my other piece that I need to hook up my microphone so I can start using my microphone check. Check. Now, what were you asking, Rebecca? I don't know. What were you asking? You had to approve that ass? Well, that don't make no sense. I don't know why we can't say ass anymore. Probably Brenda and all her asses. Ruined it for the rest of us. Oh. Feels so good. I think I stopped you last time to do this. It's so good, guys. You all need it. Oh, here's the This here needs a horse, of course.
Whoops, that was loud.
Andy, where are ya? She probably cooking dinner for Mel. That's my guess. Isn't it about dinner time? Oh, myself. I'm thinking that this horse right here needs this head.
Oh, Lord.
Yes. Mel, see, Mel after something. I knew it was Mel. Just checking on you. Do you have any, Becca, what are you saying about you saw something I made? Oh, my word. That was 3 hours ago, Angela. Yeah, I seen you made something. And I said I liked it. I said that you have some talent. Just a little bit. Where'd you get those X's?
A stamp.
I swear I have that stamp set.
Big X's, little X's, and then this looks like tire tracks. And then
Becky, I am not. Oh, I messed up his elbow. Gosh, diggity dog.
Becca's always mean.
Do what?
She said you were mean.
I can be so much more mean. Like I could be like this isn't mean. Oh, you nice Southern girls. This ain't mean.
You got these too?
No, I definitely don't have those.
They're Inka Dinka Doo.
Yeah, I ain't got dinky do of nothing. No dinky doos of me. I know. Is it dinner time over there? Over there on the East Coast?
Scott cooked.
You cooked his goose?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yesterday we had pork on the bones. We had pork ribs, and then we had pork off the ribs. Like there was a pork that was without ribs, so like pork loin, and then there was chicken leg thigh combos and beef fajita meat to make fajitas.
Who made all that?
Potatoes, baked beans, pasta salad, and then all the beans. Mandy and Jamie, we took the pasta salad and the beans. I said they have sale on meat, but Jamie's starting a new job, so she was cooking up like so that she takes her lunch every day, and she was cooking up a lot. She wanted to have it all cooked up so that she could make individual portions and then freeze individual portions and stuff. And I guess they got a new grill and they wanted to try out the grill. I think that's the main thing. They wanted to try out the new grill. So we went over there for the barbecue, and that was fun. And then we played some games, table games, and talked a little bit about that cruise that's coming up. Not the one that's coming up like in a couple weeks.
Do y'all play skip bow ever?
No, I see it over there on the table, but isn't there a lot of thinking to that one? Don't you have to count?
It's actually really fun.
Last night we played sequence.
Yeah. I haven't played that in a long time.
That's Shannon's favorite. And she's really hard to get to play games. So unfortunately, usually we fall for and we play sequence because she's not a big game player. When she's not around, like on the boat and stuff, we play other stuff. There's one that's called something about
Mary.
No. It's something about who is Hitler or something like that. It is a weird game, but it's kind of fun. You have to lie about being it's more like just being a communist. It's kind of weird, but really fun because it's like a strategy game with other people in your group. I know it sounds weird. It has a really weird name, and I don't know why they called it that. But
It sounds like
because
you have to think too much.
well, we thought that too, but then when you play it, you don't. It's more of a fake game. Like it's more of a who can be lie like because you pick a card and then it's kind of weird when you first start it, but everybody gets handed a card, and then you know how Clue has those, like it's almost like a Clue game, I guess, now that I think about it. You know how you get all your stuff and like you get a little packet, and in the packet, and then you open it up and you find out if you're the bad guy or if you're not the bad guy. But you have one person, so you have to play with the more people, the better it turns out, I think. But
Yeah.
there's there's the bad guy, and then there's somebody that's good, but is actually your ally. So they work to help you win the game. So it's pretty much you against everybody else.
Right.
And it's like, are you lying or aren't you lying? And who can bluff, and
Who's a good faker?
yeah, who's the president, who's not. I think it's the president, and something that you're called the president, and then you have, I don't know. But that was fun. They brought that on the last cruise. That was kind of, I didn't want to play it at first. I thought it's really hard to explain, and it's probably even the instructions, like listening how you're supposed to play. But then once you start playing it, you kind of catch on, and it's really easy.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's all about, finding, you ask questions and you find out stuff, kind of thing. Here we go. See you later, alligator. Yeah, wait. Then we play left, right, center a lot, because we always need to win some money.
Yeah.
And then Aura likes playing Clue. Oh, they like bananagrams. Jamie's mom likes bananagrams, and that's definitely one Shannon hates. She doesn't like anything because she knows she's a bad speller, so she don't want to play anything that tests her spelling, I guess. So she opts not to play that all the time. If that comes out, she like leaves. Scrabble, she don't. And I love those games. I love Boggle. I like Scrabble, and I never played bananagrams until Jamie and Mandy and that started playing. Taught me how.
Bananagrams is kind of like a word game, I guess.
It's you have tiles and you have to make up words. It's pretty by yourself, unlike the other game, but it's more like Boggle, how you shake the letters out and then everybody writes down the words. But everybody has their own tiles to make up words, and then whoever gets done first.
On you. She says she
gives up. Becca, did you see that that I made? Becca, what did you see that I made? Oh, I don't remember. It was a swap or something. I think on Best channel. I don't remember, honey. I'm sorry. And I answered your other one about the ball. I answered, girl. I answered. You just left. I told everybody she probably got a phone call. You always are hop skipping around. Oh, that's right. I was going to have a horse so the cat could ride the horse. Oh, well. We'll put the kitty cat over here. Thanks, Dana. Listen here. Don't you give me no lip, Angela. I know where you live. I don't, but Dana will give me that information. I'll find out. I'll roll on up to your house. So, Angela, is it an animated movie you're in? I think we've had this talk before. You said no. Well, how else are you a voice actor if it's not animated? Are you is it a foreign film and you're doing you're the voice for the foreign people? I'm going to figure this damn thing out if it's the end of me. No, it's a foreign film then, huh? How else are you going to be a voice actor for somebody? It's a drama. Well, who are you talking to, like, for? Somebody, are you like the voice, are they mute? And they can't talk for themselves? That's what I'm thinking. They're mute. You're the president of the mute community. There is such a thing. I'm just saying. There's a mute community. Go to my channel. Are you saying it was released, Angela? Angela's a big time actress. What? You're an actor? Are you going to be in the new Freaky Friday movie? I love that movie. I am not acting, not a voice actor on anything right now. I am acting, not a voice acting. So you're acting on something. Is that what that is? That 11 years ago? I don't know. That's the first thing that comes up. It's either that or you're a baby with a toy ape. Oh, the new hasn't been dropped. The new movie hasn't been dropped yet? Oh. I just found out that the Freaky Friday they're doing the new Freaky Friday. They're doing like an update. I don't know all the details. I just seen something about it. Yes? No. Am I right? Can I be on the red carpet with you? I love that movie. I actually just watched it the other day. It's one of my favorites. I love those movies where 13 going on 30. Love any of those kind of things. No. Oh, no, I can't be on the red carpet, or no, that's not the movie. Yes, I can be on the red carpet. Holy shyster, there's a lag because I don't know what the hell's going on right now. My heart's pounding, then it's not. Then it's pounding. I don't know to be excited or not. Oh, my goodness gracious, mamma mia. I am not in awe. Well, that's too bad. I really like those movies. And the what's the newest one that I just watched? It's with I've seen them all. I don't know what. Are they considered rom-com? I don't know. Not really, because they're not romantic. They just crack me up. I don't know. They're funny when the one where they make the dog talks too. The dog and the baby swapped places, and then the dad and the son and the mom and the daughter. Anyways, I just watched that the other day. As you know what my watching is. It was on TV while I played my game usually. Oh, look, you just ruined my whole life. I'm like, oh, well, whatever the movie is that you're on. Lucky you. So what kind of part is it? Like a big part? She's like, I'm not allowed to say anything, so stop asking, stop talking about it. I had to sign an NDA. I won't tell. There's only a few of us on here. They won't know. So you're not voice acting now. You're a nurse? You just said your daughter's going to be a nurse. Where was it filmed? The Streets of Philadelphia. The Streets of... I haven't seen that movie in so long. In the movie. Did you get hinters from your daughter on how to act in Ohio? Ohio. What's short? What's high in the middle and rounded on both ends? Ohio. Except Ohio isn't. It's flat all the way through, and it's the most boring state to drive through. OMG. Well, there's a lot of boring states.
All right, Becca, which one of these should I put?
Okay.
On here.
Okay.
Oh, my thing is backwards. How do I fix that?
It's not backwards.
Yeah,
it's backwards to you, but not to me. No, it says imagine.
Okay, well, it's backwards on my screen.
Yeah, it's not here. You probably have to hit your button, but it's not on for us. It's perfect. I would have told you. Inspire. Oh, go back down so I can see the whole thing. Because you got a picture of a man. He looks like a harp. What's the other word?
Imagine.
I like imagine.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Okay.
It fine, Dana. It fine, Dana. I don't know why Angela's yelling at me. You could be the twin, her twin in a movie. Oh, I bet you she didn't even let you know, did she? She didn't let the producer know, hey, I have a twin in case you need to do some action scenes. Right? I know. When can you tell us, Angela? Because we're gonna all go see it. Let's have a party. Let's have a watch party. We'll probably get dinged. They'll ding us. A ding-a-ling-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. She's gonna ask the producer. Was it just some filming there in Ohio, or was the whole movie made there in Ohio? That will tell me a lot too. Is it a scary movie? Oh no, you said it's a drama.
Drama.
It's not in It will be in Hollywood, Angela. We'll get you there, girlfriend. We're gonna get my cousin. My nephews were in a movie. Told you guys about that. I wish I knew what the movie's name was. It's really hard to find, though, unfortunately. The guy mainly produces there, mainly directs there in Pennsylvania, small movies in Pennsylvania. So they're not Hollywood. I'm Hollywood. Dana, I'm done. Would you please talk? See, that medicine's kicking in, so I must be feeling better. Or I must be feeling better. The medicine's kicking in, something like that.
I need something right here, but I don't know what.
Where?
Like in here somewhere, because this is really boring.
Yeah, that guy needs something.
She didn't have a lot for us to choose from, to be honest.
I actually read that. I thought Candy said my dad was an extra as a policewoman. He probably had a nice physique.
I thought you just said something completely different. That was not good.
$15 That's if a movie's a 3-hour movie or an hour-and-a-half movie, 15 minutes is a long time. Just saying. I mean, 15 minutes is not a long time if it was like a 26-hour movie. But 15 minutes in like an hour and a half movie, a 90-minute movie, which if it's not Hollywood, it very well could just be a 90-minute movie. Is it a Hallmark movie? We're going to figure this out. We're not going to need nobody's permission. We're going to just know.
The Netflix.
Hi. Where'd you come from? Pretty girl. Why are you so tall? You're such a tall girl with those long, skinny legs. Look at, she's on the black page. That's perfect. That's perfect. Want the mices? Yeah. The face is dirty. Hi. Did you finally wake up? You've got a dirty bum. Clean your butt. Earl Holland. Was short, so they dug a hole for my dad to stand in. That's pretty good. What are you doing, Storm? Like a fella. Like a fella.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna look over here for something.
Okay. What are you doing? Hi. Oh, you were slow winking at me. What are you slow winking about? Oh, you love me. I love you too. Shoo, 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 shoo. That's kind of green. Oh, this is my favorite. That's too bad.
Lola.
Colin, who boring? Who's boring?
Is Dana calling us? No.
I don't know what they're talking about. Uh-oh, Storm. What are you doing? There's nothing over there. Why are you digging at the wall? She's so weird.
That covers up too much, doesn't it?
Yeah, but something like that is like, you're on the right. Well, I don't know. I kind of like it. I mean, the whole point is that's kind of right. Aren't you supposed to kind of?
Yeah.
I don't know. See what everyone's. No, I did. I like it, Dana. Yeah.
Okay.
Angela's saying she likes it too. Yeah. Now that I really look at it, first look, I thought, yeah, maybe, but.
All right, it's going down.
Oh yeah. When you take it off, definitely. Yeah, it needs to be on there. Definitely. So I made. Shannon got these plastic bags. I don't know what it was. I think we got new toilet bowl scrubbers. And she was gathering these up to throw on. I said, don't throw those away. She's like, huh? I was like, no, I can use those.
And was she like, what the hell?
Yeah, and she actually did bring them in here and put them on the desk. She didn't throw them away, so I'm impressed with that. But I wanted to make a shaker. because I wanted to use the flat. Don't laugh at me. So maybe that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. I'll make a shaker. Because I'm only starting 15 different things over here. Let's go. Let's use one of these.
Oh, it's this. I went and did this class and did this canvas, and the lady didn't have a lot of stuff like to really make it look better. So I said it was boring.
It's the one. The what? What are you saying? Inky dinky diddly winky tinky dinky doo. Dana, you're a poo. I don't understand, Dana.
Understand what?
What you're saying. I don't understand the words that are coming out of your mouth.
She was asking me, did I say that they were boring? I said, no. I said, this was boring.
Oh.
Because she didn't have a lot of stuff for us to choose from.
Yes. She was not a very good teacher.
Not really.
We're going to put this here, Butch Speaks Out. I don't think I'm going to go ahead and do a lesbian book after all. Yeah, I think this was in like a children's book. And it just made me laugh, and I thought it's funny. So we're going to just glue this down here.
You're a ding dong.
You're a ding dong. That's why we don't name our children Butch anymore.
You think?
Oh. Why we don't name our children's Dick and Jane?
My nephew's
Oh,
name.
they are on your channel. Who's on your channel? They are on my channel.
My nephew's nickname is Butch.
See that? I want to know, and now it's too late because my grandparents are old and dying, and they're my grandma with her dementia. My grandpap's name at the mill where he worked. His nickname was Hork.
I wonder why.
Hork. And Paula's the lady I was going to say Paula's best friend, but Lorraine, the lady I was the hairdresser that I was a nanny for, she used to call him Pork. P-O like pork, right? So I just wonder.
Pork. Like, where did they get that from?
Yeah, because his name's Ronald. Pork.
I know, Scott.
Maybe it meant something in the steel mill.
Just like Scott at work, they call him Bobblehead because when he's running his heavy equipment, his head's going back and forth.
You know what's so funny about that? Mandy and I, this was years ago when we were together, when we would go yard sailing, we used to call Mom always sat in the back seat, we used to call her Pez Head. For that reason. It's like we used to, we're like, she couldn't control her head. Like every time we would stop or something, her head would go, so we called her Pez Head. So probably kind of the same reason. That actually just came up recently. Something, and Mandy said something about calling her Pez Head, and we were laughing about it. I can't remember what it was that came up, but that's pretty funny. Nicknames. My brother-in-law's nickname was he was called Chunk, and he was chunky when he was a kid.
Y'all were mean to that poor boy.
No, it wasn't Pork. Hork. 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 And my grandma called him that too. So it very well may have been maybe from when he was a kid. Because yeah, she'd call him. She never called him Ron unless she was mad. She called him Hork. I don't know. I need to ask though before and find out and see. Maybe one of my aunts knows. In steel mill, they may have a pig iron, so pork. Maybe, and then instead of calling them pork, maybe they call them hork. Maybe it has something to do with that.
Here's the ones that I did.
Maybe that's what he ran in the steel mill. Yeah, look at that. What you can do with those, just rip them up and use them.
Yeah.
What are we doing with all this damn ephemera that we use? I end up making these damn books is what happens, Dana. I like that splatter thing.
This, yeah.
And that's just a stamp, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
Dana did a lot. That's while I was jibber jabbering, she was over there shitter shattering.
Yep.
All my Mendy stuff, that would be really good to use, but I don't know about that. I can't get over there. There ain't no way I can get all the way over there. Nope. Use what I have here because I can't get over there. What's here? I've used this stamp so much because it's the only one I can reach. Seriously, I can't reach all those other ones. Oh, I was going to make a shaker until I found the butch, and I went off on my grandpap's nickname. Hork is a slang word with multiple meanings, including to foul up or be broken. Uh-oh.
So it was a fuck up.
To vomit, cough up, gulp, throw, eat, hastily, or move.
Did you get a book from Beth yet?
No. Was I supposed to get something from Beth?
She's
oh, you know what? I think I did.
Yep. She's sending you one.
Ooh, what are you going to do with that?
It's a reverse coloring book. So she wants us to work on them together.
Oh. I was going to cut those things out. She won't care. I don't understand what you mean. Oh, no help there. I don't know. Maybe he fouled up as a kid and they started calling him Hork. He could have. He was a porker. And they thought, that's rude, so we'll just call you Hork. What's that?
What?
Ooh, what that right there?
That? Me and Beth did this the other night on her channel, but it was they gave us 5 prompts and they gave us stairs, penguin, and something else. I said, I'm not doing those after I've done these nice sunflowers.
How did you do that? Are those all colored in like that? Shading and stuff?
Yeah, it's just watercolor.
Wow.
Watercolor. Just different colors. Yeah, it was funny. I was like, yep, I'm not messing these up.
He was the only guy that had a car. They had horses and a car. That's why my grandma married him. He could take her to the dances.
I will never buy another one of these books that have the pages that come out.
You what?
These Grumbacker books.
What about it? That's good paper.
But they have pages that come out, and so they get all bent up and So
want to show me how to make a shaker?
Yeah, it's pretty.
I can do it. I don't need you, Dana.
Pretty simple, you did.
No, I'm going to do it. I don't want your help. I'm going to do it my way.
It just depends on what you want to do.
Not your way is what I want to do. I want to do it my way. Oh. See, I put all this stuff in front of here, and now I gotta move it all. See?
Well,
That's what happens. What's she doing, Stormy?
my room's a pretty good mess right now, so it's all right.
Oh, but look, I forgot. Look what I did find.
Oh.
I've been looking for that and looking for that. Look no further. Look no further. What are you doing over there, Storm? Huh? Hi. I have some of the prettiest fabric I found. Why are you being a teenerhead? Huh? I'm not letting you in that room. Not happening. Whew, I'm almost to where I'm trying to get to. Oh, I also found my my wax paper roll, not like used, but the actual wax paper. Oh. What are you going to work on over there, Dana?
I don't know.
I'm trying to want to do prompts? We can do prompts.
Yeah, that would be good. Probably because I'm not very inventive today.
Okay, let's see. Guess I don't get to make my shaker. Unless you want to make a shaker.
I got an upside down page.
Oh, yeah.
And I tried so hard not to make that upside down. Because I knew I would do it. And dang if I didn't do it.
You're a real artist now. I'm upside down.
This right here, I did, I drew all this with those S-Gel pens. And I like them, except whenever I did watercolor, it made them bleed pretty bad. Like, see?
Were you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did bleed there. Huh.
So a lot of my things are like that. I got to figure out how to switch this. Why is my camera?
Debbie, do you mean Freaky Freaked?
I just unmirrored it. Thank goodness.
Well, isn't Freaky... I've seen that. What's that about? I've seen that movie, Freaky Freaked. What did you do on that? Why am I holding this like a baby? So I don't ever lose it again. Oh, and look at what I found. I found my other camera, guys.
Oh, cool.
And look, it's that brand name that you guys were looking at. I don't know how many K it is or anything. I don't think it's a... Because it's kind of old. I think it's a 1080. Well, I know it's a 1080. Because I bought it after. Look, it still has a plastic on it.
Oh.
Now I can... because this was under those clothes that were behind me. Oh, I recorded poems and commercials for different companies like Fox News, Christian, and jazz radio stations. I only had done one character voiceover, and it was for Doc McStuffin. Wasn't that a TV for kids show? Was that a TV for kids show? It was after my son was older. Can y'all? Yeah, Angie, we see you, girlfriend. What do you want us to do? Hey, everybody! What was that? Oh, what was that show? Hey, everybody.
I don't know.
You said we're gonna do
I'm gonna do a one pager. Yeah.
What? I've noticed you've been doing a lot of one pagers over there. What's up with that?
Not unless I have this already like started and this already started.
Who's picking the prompts? You got prompts?
Yeah.
I need to start a new book.
Yeah.
Vicky the Witch.
What's that there? Nope. I don't have them. I guess. Let me see. They're not there. I don't know where I put them.
Good for Andrew, Rebecca. asked you a question. Didn't I answer you? I said, yeah, I can see you. Can you, what is it, honey? What is it? What is it? Oh my goodness gracious. Hold on. Let me see. You all don't know what it's like to try to find the mouse. To try to find out what. Okay, here we go. Yes, I asked a question.
I don't have prompts. I don't know what I do.
Hey, Rebecca, why are you never in chat with Beth and Dana is on? Because if I was awake, I'd be in there doing art stuff. That's why. Because usually I'm resting and sleeping. That's like my nappy time, and that's when Shannon gets home from work, and because she gets home about 6:37. Yeah. What do you want to do? Prompts?
Yeah.
Do we want to ask the fan base?
They'll give us wacko ones. I
no
would rather
wacko ones, or Dana will quit.
Well,
Dana will go home. Okay, I'm ready. Ready for the first one, guys. No wacky ones because Dana don't like the wacky ones.
You don't have your sticks anymore?
You want to? I'll do sticks. I sure do.
Do sticks.
Dana's like, I ain't risking it with these people.
They whack them out. And then I'm like, what the fuck?
They do sometimes come up with some wacky ones. Oh, there's not many. I cut them all up for my diorama. But I got some here. Pick a color, any color. Pick a color, any color.
You know where I haven't been in a while is the dang Dollar Tree.
I know, and I was going to go there with on Monday when I was taking what's her name, Jamie, to the doctors. I said she said what I wanted to do, and I was like, let's go. And then I decided last minute because of my dang anxiety. I was like, no. But because I don't need anything.
Give us a color, guys. Yellow.
This one right here, and it said, oh, a repeat pattern. That's a pretty good start. Okay. Yeah. These.
Shoot, I can make that easy with some stamps.
Mm-hmm. That's repeat. That's an ugly stencil. Let's use it. I think I'm the only one that like, oh, that is ugly something. And I'm like, oh, let's use it. I've already put shit over here to the side of me because that's how it works.
Oh. What happens?
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at all this Punchella I got. I didn't even know I have it.
Punchinella?
Yeah, whatever. Uh-huh.
You could sell that like in strips.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Oh, I thought I'd show my butt. The other day I went like this, and my skirt, I forgot to pull my dress down around my butt, and so this whole my sexy thigh area right there was showing. I was embarrassed. I think there was only like all guys in my room too at that time. Can't maybe dinner. She might be doing dinner. It is about dinner time.
All right.
Hold on, I'm not ready. I don't even have this paint out yet. Holy. Okay, let me just stamp because I ain't got time when it's with Dana. I ain't got time to mess around and come up with something ugly. I had to hurry. Okay, I have a stamp here, so I just have to pick one and stamp it because Dana ain't messing. What's this? A naked person. There we go. Repeat pattern. I need ink. Look, you got me all flustered, and I don't even know where anything is anymore.
I can't find my scrapey thing.
Where is Brenda? She's probably feeding her donkeys. Ready? Repeat pattern. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is that repeat?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3.
I love it whenever I hide stuff from myself.
The next one's going to be stamp.
Probably.
Dang, Dana is Bethy fast now. Oh, I totally made that sentence up myself. Dang, Dana is Bethy now. Fast. I know, right? It used to be Dana that took forever to find something. Are those circles? They look like little stones.
They're wobbly circles. All right. Give us a color, y'all.
These are all the same people that come on my channel, so they know when I stick these sticks up there what it means.
Right? But
I
they're
know
just
they know
they're
what's
looking
going
at this
on.
shit now.
Y'all can't act like you've never done this before.
You're just looking at it.
All the same people.
Yeah, the lady that did that class, she had one black ink pad for all of us to use. And there was 8 people.
Holy cow. How much was it?
$35.
Yeah, I guess that's not too bad, but I don't know. I mean, that's not a bad price, but it sure the heck doesn't sound like she knew what she was doing.
I don't know. I don't know if she just started teaching or what, but it was a little hairy.
Let's do it. Thank you, green. Knew somebody would finally give up and just say it. We're going to go with this pretty color green. Let's see. Boom. Cover page in a dark color.
A dark color.
Where's my super suit?
I don't know if I have enough of this.
Angela's going to be so famous, and we're going to be able to say we knew her when. I'm already famous, so y'all can say you knew me after then, before then. I don't know. You can just say it. Say it isn't so.
Okay, this is supposed to be a dark color. It's dark purple.
That's what mine is too. Look, we did the same thing. Purple.
I wanted to do blue, but I didn't have a dark blue. But this is kind of sheer, honestly.
That's okay. Kind of works then, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you can see my people too, though. I don't know if you guys can, but I can. What are you doing, roses? Oh, Dana, what I seen, you know those little wooden pieces you were just kind of using?
Uh-huh.
I seen somebody using their Cricut, and so you can buy that teak wood or whatever and cut that out.
The Cricut does not do well by doing that.
She did. Hers looked really good. You know what she used? She went to IKEA. It was an IKEA hack.
Oh no, but everybody that I've seen try to cut that stuff out. It takes forever. It's like a lot of passes.
Oh, well, that might be too. You know, this was of course she didn't show us how it was done.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean,
yeah, it wouldn't be worth it then. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And I don't have the Cricut that will cut it.
Oh.
But I haven't gotten that one because I've just seen so many people have problems, and I'm like, it ain't worth it. I'd rather have a laser, so I could.
Oh yeah, laser would do. Yeah, yeah.
Than worry about getting another Cricut that, won't do.
Oh no, girl, we need at least one thing where you like go viral because I want to go on the red carpet with you. I want to get all foo-fooed up, dress up really, really pretty and foo-fooey.
And then she can get you good seats because she's in a wheelchair.
So, you think that. And you know what I get? I get good parking for places mostly. Well, not usually because there's people that are in those spots. So really, yeah, no. And I've gone places where the seating, what they do is they're like, oh, we'll give them up close so nobody gets in front of them. Well, then you're hurting your neck trying to look up at
Yeah.
stuff because you're in the front row.
Yeah.
So yeah, not that great. The movie theater is pretty good. The movie theater is pretty good because it's like the first aisle you come in, there's the seats, and then there's seats in front of you. So
Yeah.
especially now that they're angled and stuff. So
Yeah.
that's pretty good seating. But yeah, there's been a couple things I can't think of exactly. Concerts suck because they put you. It's like the furthest away seats. And it's
Jeez.
like this is far away. What the hell? And they don't even have like the ones that are closer. It's either the reasonable priced ones are really far away. And
Yeah.
and if you go with somebody, guess what they're sitting in? A folding chair. Poor Shannon. We've gone to a couple concerts and she's miserable. And actually we went to the rodeo. What did they give
You
her?
need a
A folding
collar.
chair. Oh, a folding chair. We've gone to some concerts, like music concerts, folding chair. And it's like, well, shit. For what we paid for your seat, we should have just got your regular chair in front of me.
Right.
Yeah, I wish they were good seats. She'll have to honk me on her back and we'll go get good seats. Just lift me and carry me. Color, people, come on. We're going to go
Give us 2
find
colors while you're at it so we don't have to do this again.
Come on. Give us a color. Blue. Oh, thanks. I'll have to lose some weight. Blue. Did you see blue? I guess maybe you're seeing.
That teal color is good.
Is it black? Oh, that's black. Yeah, we're going to have to go with the teal. I don't. Oh. Yeah, we're going with this teal one right here. A face.
Oh.
Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Oh, and if they need a singer, please give them my name. What's so funny, Dana? Huh?
Well,
Yeah? You think that's funny? Oh, yeah. Do ya?
Yeah.
That's not nice, Angela. That's not nice at all. You know where you and Dana both can go. You can go on vacation together.
Angela says she wants to keep her job.
Y'all don't know talent when you hear it.
Thank you, Jesus. I thought I had like a small face stencil.
We'll welcome them to my channel. I got that song down pretty well. I thought I had that song down until the other day when all these people started coming in. I couldn't even remember the words. It's not real hard. It's welcome. Not a real hard thing. I hear you.
Oh, you did yours in white. See, I don't have a whole head. I just got eyes and
Oh,
mouth
I
and nose.
forgot that I have some of those too. Yeah, you need to cut one out. This is a pretty one. I actually have quite a few faces. I was on a
Yeah.
face. I did a lot of faces for a while, and then somebody said pink. Which let's do this pink one. Actually, I think this is purple, but we'll go with it being pink. And it said, you won't do that one, so I'm just gonna put that one back. Here, we'll go with this fuchsia. Glue something. All right, so much better than the other thing. The other one was covered the whole page, so you can't see it. All right, Angela, have a nice shower. All right, glue something. Glue something is good. We could have knit one. I just cut those out. Glue.
What do I want to put on here? Maybe some of that pip I made.
I'm gluing everything down in my glue book. Where did I put all that stuff that I just cut out? How have I already lost it? Found it.
Be careful and don't slip, Angela.
Oh, don't say that. That's horrible.
Y'all, one time we had like this sliding glass doors, and it was between like our one living room, which was like a TV room, and then like the formal living room. And we were in the kitchen, which was closer to the formal. Well, Mom thought she heard somebody yelling, and so she gets up and she was going to look and see, and she ran square into those sliding glass doors. It was like, shattered them suckers.
Ouch.
Cut her nose, cut her knee, cut her hand. I was like, oh my gosh, it was a mess.
Oh my goodness. Ouch.
I know. It's crazy. She was tough. She didn't go to the hospital.
It's because she was knocked out. She didn't know something happened to her.
It did knock her on the ground. She was. One time, my grandpa, he was gone. He rode a bicycle because he didn't have no license and all that good stuff. Well, he had went uptown, and he came back, and he went in the bathroom to wash up for dinner or whatever. Well, I was gone down the road to my friend, so I came home. I opened the door, and he's laid out in the shower, like, because where you washed your hands, the shower was right behind it. Well, he had been out drinking and slipped on the rug or something, or just passed out. I don't know which. And his butt was laid out in the shower with a busted open head.
Oh my goodness.
I yelled for my mom and dad. So my mom comes, then she's yelling for my dad. I was like, it was crazy. My grandpa put my mama through so much time.
Has she ever watched me, Brenda? That's weird. Brenda's mom was singing my song, but with the words, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for my groceries. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. She probably does watch. Hi, Brenda's mom. That's crazy. I don't. Where could it? Wonder if I picked it up from somewhere. Wonder if it's like an oldie song or something. Anybody know if that tunes to anything? I don't even know. I don't even remember making it up. To be honest with
Becca's
you guys.
stealing her song from
Yeah.
somebody.
Copyright. I'm copyrighting your mom.
Mhm.
Copyright button. Copyright button.
All right. You can get another color.
Another color. I think somebody
Going
said.
down.
I think someone said dark blue. Although I think. Oh, I don't think
We
I
can't
found
find one.
Yeah, I think it's all blacks. Anyone have another color? I think those are all. I think those are all black. Like all these. I don't know why in the world I would make so many black. Nobody ever says black. Orange, pink. Black. There you go. That's too funny, Brenda. Add 2 colors.
Okay.
Concentrating. I hear you, Jug.
Ooh, there's a booger in this glue or in this paint. Quit boogering.
Hi, mister. He's like, this is nice. There's a lot of room back here, Mom. Lots of room.
I know what I want to do. That ain't showing. What's she doing?
He just ran out. He heard a dog bark. Once one starts barking, they have to share their message to the whole neighborhood, right?
Yep.
Whatever it is that they're trying to spread. Was that one movie that they did that where the dogs start? They start barking to tell. Oh, is it Lady and the Tramp? Where they start howling to each other to tell us that Tramp is missing or whatever.
Yep.
All right, 2 colors.
Well, I did 2 colors, but it doesn't look like it.
Sure.
One's really light.
Anyone? Angie, pick a color.
I would wait just to not strain your eyes, Ange.
What is she trying to do?
So,
pink. Pink. I'll go with this pink. I think these are more purple, but I think they're really washed out. It's the same damn one I picked up again. Cover the whole thing. Same one. I used to have like glittery pink in here, but I must have got rid of it. Like it was real pretty. It's a really pretty pink, but I hardly could ever see it, so it never got picked. Here it is. Oh, I thought so. Was this it? I just seen the glitter. How in the world? Huh. I'll just get one of these. It's marble purple, but sparkle. Ooh, sparkle. My favorite. Sparkle. Something that sparkles. This even says sparkle. I don't know if you can see it. I hope you can't, but it says sparkle. I'll do her eyes. I'm gonna make your eyes sparkle, lady. I need to buy some of these. This is nice. This is a nice pen. Pentel Sparkle. I think Shannon bought this for me.
she don't buy you shit like that.
She does every once in a while.
When Shannon goes in the store, does she haul in and haul out as fast as she can?
Oh, yeah. Very seldom does she pedal around and like look for, just look.
Yeah.
Just do the whole browsing thing. A couple times we've gone out and I've gotten lucky where we've taken a little bit more time, like maybe gone to TJ Maxx and gone through all the different aisles and looked at the different things. But normally it's an in out. She wants a grocery list.
Scott goes so he can talk to all the ladies.
Ooh, lady man. Lady man. I think that's all the sparkle I need. It actually comes out like blue and a purple. But maybe that's because of like over here it's purple, but against this purple it looks blue. Another color. Yeah, see, that looks pink on screen. Well, and my nails kind of look a weird color too, and they're definitely they're like a rose. Milky rose. Light green. Light green. Here. Words inside of a box. What? Where did these come from? Inside of a box. Okay. Do it.
Words inside of a box. Is that what it was?
That's what it says. Okay. How about if I get my words out of a box?
Word, 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 word.
Here we go.
I think that's a box.
How? That's so funny. Look what I'm looking at. Yeah. It's a beautiful day.
I don't know where I want to put it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 3 more to do.
I'll put some more sparkle on mine whenever we get close to the end. I don't put my hand in it.
Nobody said the box had to be straight. There we go.
That's mighty fine white pen you got there.
If it wasn't for you, my room would be clean. That's what I'm telling Shannon at least. You and Beth sending me crap. What the hell's up with all that? What's up with that?
We're trying to soothe your
my shopping, my wanting to shop.
Yeah.
What else, guys? You won't shop at Hobby Lobby?
I shop there. I like it.
Baby blue. Why you guys are being specific here with these colors? I haven't got blue to begin with. I think I used up all my blue. We'll use this blue. Oh wait, this is gray, but it looks blue, so we'll use it. Repeat the first one, which is a repeat pattern. Oh, okay.
Okay, but it can be a different pattern, right?
Yes, it come by a different pattern.
I'm just putting some.
One, 2, 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Where did that go?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, how about there was some guy caught in our neighborhood looking in people's windows?
Oh, you got a peeping Tom.
Which we're a dead-end community, so I don't know who the hell he's thinking he is. Then they got him on camera, too. So.
Oh. Creeper.
He better know we got everybody out. I think every household out here has guns. Boom booms. Pew pews. Whatever. Sorry.
Boo boo.
Boo boo. Yeah, I mean, he's really being dumb.
Well.
I did see a guy with a backpack walking out of the neighborhood on Sunday, which I thought was kind of weird. Is like, and he was an older, like, and looked an older man, like in his 40s or 50s, which I thought was really weird. You know, it wasn't like a kid walking to his friend's house with a backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah, weird. And I wonder if that's him. Nobody recognized him in the neighborhood. At least nobody has said anything yet.
Well, you better have your poo-poo close.
Oh, yeah. I know, Jug.
Do you know how to use it?
What?
Do you know how to use it?
Do I know how? I've been much longer than Shannon. Okay, I know how to use a gun. Uh-huh. Oh, you won't support the man? Oh. Mm-hmm.
Well.
Oh, she would decide to wait until we're gone to take her shower. Okay. We could have been your entertainment in the shower. Yeah, that sounds kind of weird, but I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid, Angela. Oh, I don't doubt it, Candy. A lot of men are that way. I hate to put it that way, but I truly believe it. I know a lot of men. You need a shower TV, Angela. I take my phone right in there. I don't care if people are, I'm like this. You know, people are all worried about their camera, you know, taping them and stuff. People put stuff over and stuff. I'm like, if somebody wants to have me on camera while I'm showering, so be it. I'm not afraid of that. And if that's what makes them happy, I just wish they'd pay me for it. That's what I'm saying. I take it in there. I have a little setup. I have a phone holder. It's a little bit different than this one though, right? I have a phone holder and my phone goes on it. And then I have a bag, a white baggie that goes over top of my phone so it can't get wet. And there you go. And I just turn the sound all the way up so I can hear it over the sound of the shower. My mother-in-law asked what kind of curtains did I have in the bathroom. I said none. She had a fit. The window is 16 feet up from the ground, and then there are trees. Squirrels and birds might look in, right? People have those bathtubs now with those big windows right there at the tub level. I would love to have a house like that. I'm okay. I'm shower outside. I'd do it if I lived in a place where I could. There you go, Angie. Yeah, you don't want to miss nothing. It's important. We got life to live out in here. Good going. Don't miss nothing. Okay, I need the next color. Oh, that one on my screen looks blue, but that's purple. See, and that's purple. But these look pink, so good to know. We'll use that as pink. And these are all teal. All these ones here that look kind of like, those are teal. That one's a dark purple. Didn't know I had any of those left. The glass in the window in our shower is frosted, but I am not afraid to be seen nudes at all. There you go. Me either, Candy. If they're coming in now, they better not, you know, they can't be touching and stuff like that. But if they want to come in and, you know, put a little collage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 9. And then the last one will be gold, okay? And I'll tell you the last one too, okay? So 2 more, okay. Collage and fun words. Well, all right. Okay, collage. Great. All right. I don't know what to do. What are you going to do for collage?
Some of these little papers that I did.
Oh. Guess I could. I'm just sitting here kind of staring like, I got an idea.
I don't really go shopping like I used to, though.
Oh, no, I don't either. I could go out, like it was, you used to say, I'm going to go shopping on Saturday, and it was like an all-day Saturday
Okay,
thing, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't do that anymore either.
No. I had a Bluetooth speaker. I don't know where it is. Shannon, I got it for Christmas a while ago when I used to listen to music in the shower. Now I listen to, I listen or watch some sort of podcast or something. That's a little big. Let's see if I can make that.
And then words.
Fun words. Have to be fun, Dana. Can't just be words. They have to be fun words. Like, don't put down murderer or,
Special.
What?
That's special. That's for Becca.
That's a fun word. Colonoscopy. Not a fun word. I know. I know now.
Blow it out your ass.
When I used to think that would be fun, now I know better. Ass is a fun word. You're right, it is. If those donkeys only knew how much attention they get on the internet, they'd be in seventh heaven. They'd think that they were definitely special. Special donkeys.
This is one of those, you are the cheese to my macaroni, horizon to my sky, kit to my cat, page to my book. All of those.
Stench to my foot.
Right?
Candy. Candy's over there swearing. Oh.
I got snarky stamps.
Can't even see these. What the? Should have used, I'll just double these up. Should have used dry glue. Let's see what's going on here. There we go.
Wander. Wander is a fun word. Explore.
Fun.
Creative madness.
That's fun. I'm doubting you have the word colonoscopy in there. I mean, but you might. Maybe if, you were doing a scrapbook page and you were doing somebody that was having that done, you would want that.
No, I don't really want that in my
Scrapbook.
page.
Hey, there might be somebody that wants to remember that experience. Maybe it was a funny experience.
They don't have a smellerator, so I guess that. This says laugh till you leak. It makes it funnier.
That doesn't sound good. I think Jug's running out of food. I don't get paid till next Wednesday. Not this one coming up. He's going to have to just suck it up and not eat. That's what I'm saying. Starved dog. The cat got a high. I didn't even get a high. She didn't even pay attention. She didn't even come in here and say hi to me. Did you guys notice that? I'm chopped liver.
It's been a really bad day.
That's what I'm wondering. She's like, I have to have a beer before I talk to her. Work was enough. Work was enough. I can't.
Or 12.
Right.
Dustin thinks he saw a mouse in our house. I've never, ever, ever had a mouse.
Well, it might be the weather, because I'm telling you, I had one. And you're not talking the stamp collection either, right?
And we leave, like sometimes we'll have the back door open so the dogs can go in and out a little bit. So I'm like, uh-oh. Got to stop doing that. But I have not heard anything.
His gerbil. Does he know where his gerbil is, or what's this thing?
No, it's in its cage.
But are we sure it's in his cage?
But Dustin was like half asleep too, so I don't know. He might not have saw it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't heard anything, so I'm not sure.
What you usually can do is their dog food is they usually are in and out of the dog. They don't go to the where the dog food is. No, they go to the bag and tear or wherever.
We have ours in a plastic tote.
Well, that's what I mean. They'll chew through the through the tote. They haven't done anything here.
Pepsi?
I'm actually pretty thirsty. Thank you. How was your day?
It was okay. It was long. Hi. I gotta leave him and feed him because I'm gonna go out and spray my weeds right now.
You can feed him right here if you want.
And I don't want him to be.
He's got look at that fancy bowl you get to eat in.
So he's gonna be crying.
Okay. No, he's fine right this second. You getting your dinner? Oh. Yeah, he's like, wait, where's mom going? You have to eat dinner. Num nums. He's a loud eater, guys. Foolish. There's a word for you. This is like a positivity page. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Go ahead. Oh, snap.
What?
That's what this says. Oh, snap.
Oh.
They aren't cool. Oops. Whoopsie. Did you tell them they're out in the pen? Storm, he ate all of it. All his food's all gone. You don't get none. All right. How about that? I think we did good, Dana.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm going to get in trouble for keeping her out all night. Right? So it's going to be like, I kept you out all night again.
Yep.
Didn't get my dinner cooked. And you'll have to say, no, I was on Dana's channel. Keep me out of trouble.
I don't really want this big ass Explorer on here.
Shannon said that they said to me that they'll see me in 10 years, and I told them nope. When they said that my colon looked so good, that I looked nice, that it was nice and clean, and I did a really good job, and with my prep, and they said everything's good, so you won't need to see you for 10 years, and I told them nope. This ain't ever happen again, dude. I hope you got everything you needed, because I'm not doing this again.
Nope. As long as my booty hole's working, I ain't doing it no more.
I am gonna be fine. You should have found something if you wanted to see me again.
I have to have that crap done because of the flipping colitis.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
I told him to peel potatoes when he's out of the way. You do the smart. There you go. Blame it on him. If you would have had the potatoes done. I was waiting for you.
All right.
There you go.
Looks good.
It's hard to see this down here, but they are flowers. It's a bummer that you really can't tell, but these are supposed to be. I'll show you the flowers so you imagine these pretty flowers on there. I wasn't thinking. I was hoping that they would blend, but not that well. Oh, back, headed home, working. Okay, girlfriend. I didn't get to see yours, Dana. I was not working.
Oh.
Can you hold it up?
That.
Oh, I like it. I like how you put the words and stuff. Yeah, I like that.
And I put sparkles on that. And then there and there. It's done.
Yeah, my sparkles are got pretty eyes. See her eyes.
I forget that I have this stencil. It's got like 4 different faces on it.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one. That looks like Davenport, huh?
Probably. I've had it for a long time, so I don't really remember, honestly.
It looks like it's made out of this. Oh, I don't know where it's at. This here. It looks like it's made of this gray color, which I think is Prima.
Maybe.
It's one of their better stencils instead of that thin stuff.
Yeah, that thin crap. I won't ever.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris Shuck. Do you guys want to do a giveaway?
Ooh, of course they do.
Whoops. I'm trying to get my.
Of course they do, silly. Right, guys?
Where's my mouse? I gotta find my mouse first. There it is.
Oh, you got lazy intestines. There you go. That's good. Why not? Oh, Debbie Howard says, yes, always. Pretty much, but lots of extras. Yeah. I was going to say, hey, Dana, welcome in. Don't we? I love it. I love that we can talk about all this stuff. All right, we got 13. We got 7. I have to remember when I'm in the room with Candy to hurry up and put 13 in before she does. I got to be on it. She likes that number too. 12. Who else is in here? Chris, throw in a number, girl. You just came. That's okay. Throw in a number. Angie. Oh, not Angie. Angie doesn't like it. Who else is? Angela's here. 15. Brenda's going for 2 numbers because she feels special tonight. I don't know why, but she is 15. Barry got 5. Chris got 3. Is that? I don't know how many people are in here because I'm on StreamYard. Did you get a new camera?
Me, no.
See, going through you, it doesn't seem to have a problem. It does not make no damn sense.
That's why I think it's you.
But how can it be me when it's nobody? But when it's nobody else?
Because I don't have a problem with Beth.
Oh, you threw out 12. 11 people. 11. We don't got 11 numbers, girlfriends and boyfriends and all the in-betweens. That's okay. 11-7. 11-7. What the hell is 11-7?
I don't have problems whenever I stream with Beth.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I have special stuff. What's 11-7? I know she's just making shit up, and we ain't playing that game. Brenda, put in a number. I ain't playing with you tonight, Brenda.
I put in number gerberator.
117. Okay. You're playing. She's playing. I'm not playing with you, girlfriend. I got scissors in my hand. Don't make me use these on you.
All right.
All right, guys. 1 through.
I'm going to put stop.
Where are you from, Brenda? My dad used to say 11-7.
Why is it doing this?
350. 350. $1.280. I say $1.280 all the time.
All right. Ready?
Yeah, Brenda. Where are you born and raised? Floridian?
28. Number 28.
I don't know. We have 19, I think is the highest we have, and that is Brenda A.
Okay.
Oh no, she went to 12. Wait, did you throw out 7? No, I threw out 12. No,
12.
she's 19. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Your dad used to say $1.280? Really?
You got 4.
I got it from like an 80s film. Well, it must be older than that, huh? Candy? Because I don't think your dad was watching movies in the 80s, was he? Well, I guess he could have been. But I think it was like one of those Porky's movies. I think it was like one of those movies. Oh, that black one really wanted to come. Oh, that black one jumped out twice. You need to throw that black one in there. It jumped out of your screen twice. But you're not gonna. I watched it. It jumped out 2 times.
It did.
Iowa. Wow.
All right. So, where's my
list? I don't know if I knew that, Brenda.
I done lost my list.
You don't. Uh-oh.
Shit.
Alabama.
Let's see.
My whole family was born and raised in Pittsburgh, as I was born, raised for
Oh, shit. I might have to make it a new list real quick, y'all.
Did you throw it away? You're going to find it as soon as you do it.
Oh, well. It can be different. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't need it. Yeah, right.
But
maybe that's what they can pick, is they can pick the list. $1.280. Yeah, well, I can't. Let's see. I read it one time because I was like, where did that? I caught it from my aunts, which are, a little bit older than me, not much. $1.280. Not a book. What is the original? Where did it come from? Okay. Oh, and maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Wait a second. This is saying it's from $1.280 is a joke, a form of play language. No, $1.280. Unclear may be a regional expression. It's a low value or insignificant cost. The term buck is commonly used as slang for dollar, while the number 280 might be added to suggest a random low amount. No, that's not what I remember reading.
What is that?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
No.
What color am I missing?
Nope, that's not no, let's go somewhere.
What color am I missing? Oh, black. Well, no, not here. That got blue. Oh, yellow.
I don't know where I read it from. Oh, this one is this is right out of this what's this channel's name? I have contacts in, I can't read it. The Straight Dope Message Board. So this is true. I had a teacher in high school. Whenever asked a stupid question, they would $1.382. $1.382. What the? Okay. I know I read something that was from one of those movies. Now I feel like crazy.
Okay, number 1
My
is going to be.
grandpa would say $1.298. What the?
So you got 4 purples.
I don't know where I got that was. It was a long time ago. As 110 is also known as 11. Oh, 11T. Yeah, a term made famous in its original form by linguist J.R.R. Tolkien. Bilbo Baggins celebrates his 11th birthday at the beginning of Lord of the Rings. Huh. Okay.
3.
Go ahead. We're listening. We're paying attention, Dana. It's not all about me.
Shit. It's all about Becca, y'all.
I read chat. You're off in La La Land. Want to spy on Shannon? She's out there spraying the weeds. She's poisoned us all with cancer, sadly. We're not going to grow no food out there, but it's getting into our water system. Not my water system.
Sky has to use that stuff, and it's at work, and it's like the heavy grade.
Yeah.
All right, for number 2, orange. There's 2 oranges here. So here's 1 and 2.
Bilbo he was old.
Then 3 stripes. 1, 2. 2 stripes. Here's that. And that.
Oh wait, what did Candy find? $1.280 came from colonial times.
Green. 1, 2.
Where'd you find that? Because I didn't see that anywhere.
2 greens.
Was your
One
Oh, that's cute.
and two.
Where'd you get this stuff?
I've had a lot of this. Yeah, too much.
I
So-
need to get giveaways and then mail out once a year at Christmas time, so it all gets lost in the mail.
So blue, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I missed a purple earlier. I'll give you another. There's 3 blues.
She's gonna give you a black one too, Brenda. I know that black one was in that spoon twice. I watched it. We'll rewind and watch.
1. I thought that said shithole for a minute. 2.
It would have been perfect. Brenda would have had a perfect place for it.
3. And I need to get something from over here. Here's one. All right. So 6. I have my thing all turned around and everything. This is like.
It's totally not right.
So let's see how many you had. Camo. 3 camo. 4 camos. So 1, 2,
11-7.
3, 4.
They're probably all written around the same time, Brenda.
Then yellow. You have 1, 2, 3 yellows. A typewriter. 2.
Don't know what that is, but you're getting it.
Something.
Look like a
Then
wristwatch or something.
gray.
Glasses.
Did I not have? No, I'm missing pink. Okay, so this has to be pink. Pink. And this gray one, I don't know why the hell it's in there.
You're giving her a black one too. It needs to be an ATC. You get an ATC for all your stress and work, Brenda.
She'll get a silver. Silver is.
What's a black one?
A special item.
So you get a special item too, Brenda. If you don't get your special item, let me know because I will go and get it for you. I'll mail it to you.
Here's her special item.
Ooh, special.
And then I have to go and get an ATC.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Get her an ATC. Get her, girl. My hair's all kinky because it's all kinky because I had it braided last night with wet hair.
Okay.
Gosh, you can see it. You can't see it.
There's ATC.
Oh, it's a bumblebee. What's it say?
I love being queen bee.
Oh, well, very fitting. She's queen bee of the asses. Now get your ass in the kitchen and cook some pork chops.
All right.
That's what Gatton had for dinner. Oh, there was pork chop. Oh, that was pork. Yeah, there was like pork on. Yeah, that's right. Last night, that's what Gatton liked. He didn't like the ribs. The ribs are so good. I don't know what the hell's wrong with him.
Well, it's because you raised him that way.
He doesn't like anything with flavors. And no, I didn't. I mean, when he was little, we ate at a Mexican restaurant at least 4 or 5 times a week. No kidding. I'm not kidding. He was raised, he just would not.
Not.
She was in the whole damn yard, I think. Look at her out there just waving that wand. Killing all the creatures.
And this went to Brenda, right?
I stay lost and dumbfounded. No one bothers you. And they're like, look at you out of the jury duty. Yes. Uh-huh.
All right, guys.
Or saying you believe in the death penalty in every state except Florida and Texas. That keeps you out too. You guys still killing people down there?
Actually, I think that they had one that didn't want to be injected, so they old-fashioned style killed
Firing
him.
squad? I don't think that was there. Was that Florida firing squad?
I don't know. I know I
Oh,
seen
Angela's like, no, don't go. Is there nobody else on right now, Angela?
I gotta go. I gotta go and eat dinner and wind down.
What were you doing? Jumping jacks? What the hell are you winding down to?
I need to go in. Well, I actually need to go in there and finish. I was cleaning the bathroom before we came on. So
You just stopped cleaning the bathroom to come on stream? I like it. Poor Angie, she's sad. What is she doing spraying the flower bed? We'll never have anything growing there now. Well, that's maybe her point. She's probably like, that's probably why all the stuff out there dies, if she's out there spraying it.
You better get, girl. Betty's in here trying to steal one of my little ducks, my little rubber duckies.
Oh, you know what? When Shannon brings those home from the cruises, and Storm steals them. She gets up. Shannon decorates the bedroom with them, so she has them up on her on the our I was going to call it a shift robe, dresser drawers. And Storm will go up there and you'll catch her new hair squeak. She'll grab it and then she takes off running with it. And usually when she jumps down though, it falls and then she takes off running like you know what I mean? Like she takes it falls out of her mouth when she jumps and then she just continues running. Busted.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
This was fun. Thanks, guys. Becca. I needed it. I definitely feel better. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to come on, but the meds, it's funny when you take meds how much they work.
Yeah, no joke.
Dumb.
All right, y'all. Have a good night. Thanks, Becca.
Bye. Thank
Happy
you.
scrapping.